Greetings, Mr. Swinney with Overlord 2. Let's get into the mayhem.
Once upon a time, there was an ending. And we minions searched high and low for a new Overlord.
Oh, that's right, in the last
Like
game.
fleas without a dog, maggots without a carcass, pimples without a face.
Those analogies are disgusting.
This Winter's Eve, in the town of Nordberg, we found a beginning.
Baby Sauron! Nordberg's gates. Wish they'd left him there. Don't come near me.
Come back here, you little dykes.
Snowman, yeah. Master would know how to smash.
He destroyed our snowman. You're a big, mean bully.
You'd
We'll
know.
pay you for that. I hate that witch boy.
Hey! Boys can't be witches.
Hey!
And I don't care who would say otherwise. It's just a contradiction in
Master would
terms.
use magic. Show magic, Master.
Okay,
Oh.
who are you? Anyway, in the last game, the Overlord was kind of in exile in the burning hells. I still blame Imnal for that.
Control us, Master.
Ooh, my own little army of gremlins. This is proof positive that Santa Claus isn't real. I mean, why would he ever give an army of imps like this? It just makes no sense.
Get back! Into the vault! He made me drop my lantern.
Well, it's your own fault for being...
You think you're so smart.
Smarter than you. At least I could prove I'm not inbred.
We'll
Maybe.
get you for that.
He's a little snow minion.
How?
How delightful.
Yes, Master. Attacking position. Here I am.
Stay out!
Hey, you Witch-Boy! I see you, demon child. Stop that floating about!
Taking position.
I'll show you the way.
Hello, kind redhead girl. I will not destroy you in it's my time to ascend.
I know where they've gone.
Who took this kid in anyway?
Taking position.
Get back, witch boy! You're me over here. This is ours. Don't be mean. Over here.
Okay. portents of what is to come. Okay. Ridiculous, this is a newish mouse.
Where to hide? The hut! The hut! Yes! Get in the hut! Get inside! Quick! They'll never find us in here.
Darn it!
Goodness! Get off me! Don't take that! They're smart! Hey! He's got my coat! Give that back! I don't think...
A tisket, a tusket, a green and yellow basket, and I honestly don't know where the rest of that goes.
Hey, when you bring that Witch-Boy, he's got funny eyes, I tell you. You can come in, but behave yourself. Only drink apple juice. Just like me. And don't let that Witch-Boy lead you astray.
He's so soused he can't even tell that these are just minions in terrible
Stay up too late now.
costumes.
Now behave yourselves.
What to do? What to do?
You can't be in here! These are highly flammable! They have to be handled by a professional!
Given the options, I'll take me myself, please.
Maybe they're just overtired. Come on, let's follow me. Hey, let's look up.
I'm too pretty to die!
Come on, let's watch. Follow me.
Empire! Empire!
Empire? What empire?
Over here.
Bring out your magic users, Nordberg, so they may be cleansed! In the name of the Empire and your new governor, Boreas!
Oh,
We
this
have no
is
magic users
the
here!
Roman
We're
Empire.
simple people of the land! Do not lie! The Sentinels have spoken! Surrender your magic users or we will cleanse your whole town if necessary! Well, maybe we do have one!
Okay, apart from this, apart from the vandalism tonight, what have I ever done to you?
Follow! Follow!
Come!
Our master would follow. Our master would follow. This way!
I killed a man with a club today! Isn't that delightful?
For the master. Kill the shinies! Go, minions!
Archers, fire!
Take it!
These vampire guys are crazy! to the fray! We must help our quasi-jungle friends! As soon as we get the...
Look! Our master would find a way to break it.
Hang on a minute. He didn't think to, Okay, why weren't the subtitles on?
That was fun!
Yes! Fall before the legions of
Our master will take revenge
me!
on town. Smash town! Smash! Smash!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
You are not Beavis and Butthead, you're better than that.
Now fire on Empire Shinies! Crush those Shinies!
Make shinies, no shine!
I never cared for the catapult segments in this game. Really hard to hit a moving target. Of course, there's no indicator indicating how far away something is.
Go to minion burrows!
Yay! Minion burrows! Yay!
And yeah, that's part of the problem with this game. Yes, mount up on our quasi-jungle friends. Yes. Who needs a stinking magic potion? You got goblins on wolves. technically a Cyclops, but I won't quibble with results.
It's minion bubble.
Ain't good too. Ain't good too. What are you anchoring me for exactly? Not clear.
Follow! Follow!
What were you thinking, clumsy Cyclops gorilla? Now an undisclosed time later. It's not how I remember it going down.
A new Overlord, you say? This is the last hope for evil? He's a little short. Whoa.
So was
Destroyed an
that
entire legion?
other
Bodies,
villain who was
minion
short.
carnage? Oh, that is good news. Fire up the dragon!
Wait. We have a dragon?
The boy needs a proper evil upbringing. And whilst evil was nurtured in the bowels of the earth, in its absence came the rise of a new age, a new power. And thus began the reign of the glorious empire. Everyone was happy. Those
Yay!
who weren't were killed, enslaved, or had other nasty things done to them.
That's
It's
Doing that
your
to a
time,
blue?
Master. Time to crash the party. Time to crush the empire. Time to bring back the black. Loose the minions of war. Because evil always finds a way.
I think it was the Visigoths who ended up sacking Rome,
Here he comes. The master.
ending the
Oh,
Western
master,
Roman
the
Empire.
master.
and it-
We'll see. That's correct, Raph.
Doubt
He
me.
must be tested, as the beetle is tested by the dung pile.
That is a terrible analogy.
Follow, follow.
Though I have
Those
the sneaky
Nordberg
suspicion
wings
you're
go
not
right
the
at my
same
nethers, so I'll stay here.
jester
Your
from the
helmet
last
will allow
game,
me
so
to
I
hear and
won't
see
be
what
too
you
hard
do.
on you. Theoretically.
Think he's smart enough to get it? Bet magic he ain't. Me bet green. Follow, follow. The first test is a test of strength.
Hello,
Who
have
would be
we
a
met?
true overlording master? We managed to find an old friend of yours. He's been on ice for quite a while. Bash, bash, bash! Yetis are relatively gentle creatures and extremely hardy. Nature's training dummies. At your current level, you can bash him around for hours and he'll hardly feel a thing. No room, Quaver. Find own pet.
No, you're evil, but that's just petty.
No, we can. Now, it may be a touch indelicate, but use your minions to whack that wall of fur.
Was that a was that a thing I shouldn't have done? Break off his little ice cast?
Find a way for your minions to reach the creature. Now sweep them over.
This game was never one to
And
to be really
dark math.
ugh. Controls stink at the best of times.
Be gone, you beast, and make it fast. For if you don't, we'll kick your
That doesn't rhyme with fast.
No! I can't get out. I want to be in the field of battle. The roar of the
No,
beast,
you really
the
don't.
smell of the minions. Hello? Hello? Anyone? Oh. Test target's wandered off. Oh, you should catch up with him in the hunting grounds. The place is bursting with life force, both hunters and the hunted. You should gather plenty of it to support the minions needed to build your dark tower. Welcome to the test of life force gathering. Fluffy rats, see? Poor fishy. Oh, die! Die, Swinney.
What are you doing?
Now
They
the
haven't
hunt
hurt any
begins.
penguins.
Show 'em who's top of the food chain.
Yet.
Those glowing orbs are life force. Gather them and they'll collect in the netherworld, allowing you to summon more minions. Round minion gate for master.
Do I know you?
Ah, there you are. This is Grubby, sire. He's a minion digger. Diggers can tunnel out of the netherworld. They're drawn to your evil presence like flies to a festering corpse. Ah.
Much death.
Seems the Yetis
What
rather
can men
fond of
do
those
against such
disgusting
reckless
balls of fluff.
seal slaughter?
Find a way of discouraging him. Ah, you can put your training into practice. Make sure you get all the life force in the area. You can replenish your horde from the minion gate, sire.
Dang it. One of my minions drowned.
Hey, where did you come from? I got a permit from the Empire to hunt on these lands. This is my yeti. I saw it first.
No, I
Get
saw it
lost.
first. And clearly he's not impressed with you. And with good reason.
Looks like our friend has forged a path ahead.
Seriously though, what predator species lets young go unattended like this? I mean besides sharks.
Look at all that lovely life force. Find a way to get into that area.
For the penguins!
Ah, pretty wolfie. So playful.
Me right, Wolfie!
You need more wolves for your minions. Come on. Flatten those igloos, or you'll be overrun with hunters.
Drive out these Scotsmen! Spoil their haggis!
Whatever they're making it out of, I don't see any shit.
Use your minions on that wheel.
What do you think you're doing? Cease
Oh
this
no.
barbaric slaughter at once! I am Florian Greenheart, and these are the soldiers of the sanctuary.
Greenheart?
Valiant
Okay, you are
protectors of
not
the
a Vulcan.
sanctuaries and all creatures of magic and nature. Soldiers, stop this savage! Protect the fluffy ones!
Honestly, I'd be
Well,
with
that's
you.
what happens when you spend too much time hugging things, sire.
Honestly, I'd be on your side. Made in that regard, but, well,
Perhaps
you're
all he needs
hippies.
is a hug.
You are not penguins, so the offer is void.
All creatures of the mother goddess are beautiful, especially the cute ones.
You can't stand out the ugly one. You have no business being in this business.
Looks like our friend has forged a path ahead. Continue to the camp and find out what that yeti's up to. Don't forget, we still need a spellstone to give the netherworld a bit of a kick in the pants. Yay! Kill! You'll need to harvest all the life force here, sire.
You've come for revenge again for the fluffy ones.
The fluffy ones I'm interested in avenging are emperor penguins. Maybe king penguins if they come up.
Those things breed all year round. So they're not really in as much danger as emperor penguins. Please save the baby seal hides for coats.
At least you can't believe I just said that.
Remember this one VHS series? It was about this baby seal and these two kids who went around the world. It's not the one kid's uncle from being a poacher.
I think at one point they encountered Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent of Mesoamerican mythology.
Or just Quetzalbird. I honestly don't remember. It was years and years and years ago. So long ago, I think that those movies must technically be in the public domain.
Do you remember that place, sire? It's Nordberg, the sleepy, snowy little town that was going to hand you over to the Empire.
And I can't go down that way. Hippies. Suffer not the hippie to live.
You've gone too far this time, man.
Light magic must always have a place.
He's not looking quite so gentle anymore. In fact, he looks rather peeved.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're giving off bad vibes.
Barrels? Gads, this is Donkey Kong! Kind of.
Rise to a higher spiritual plane.
Yeah, it only counts if you don't use herbs. It only works if you don't like it's natural man, not if you use herbs or drugs, man. Drugs are says. You see those drug warnings from 80s arcade machines. If you don't know what those are, you've never really played a video game. Even if you never actually won it, but that's hardly the issue.
No! Stop this at once!
What?
This noble beast belongs with us! Come here, boy! As if we magical folk didn't have enough problems of our own with the Empire without the likes of you
Well, then
trying to
focus on
expunge
the
us.
Empire.
Now, let us away! Set sail for the sanctuary!
We should
That's the
follow
only
them,
word you
sire.
know, isn't
If
it?
only we had the swimming abilities of the blue minions. Oh well, looks like we'll have to find another way into this sanctuary of theirs. Where trees gone? Looks like someone has been logging this area, Gloob. I wonder why.
Magical creatures! We've got a breach man! Attack! Attack!
Me smell magic. Me smell magic.
Well, into the big frozen cave.
Your mounts won't follow you into certain areas, sire. And like all primitive beasts, these wolves are afraid of fires. Don't worry,
Darn it.
they'll still be here.
Do hurry up. I have a warm oil bath and a large plate of quail's eyeballs to attend to.
Ew.
Of course,
Boreas. I thought you'd like to meet some of the brave men who secured the magical creatures from the, area. And these are the lucky ones.
What's up with you, Maximus? No, I wanted to call me Miss Trixie Bell Buttercup Fairy.
Well, you've lost your
Are
marbles.
you serious? And you can all come and visit me when I move
Into my mushroom house. SIC, Species Identity Crisis. It's a terrible thing.
I think that's a
We have
recurring
no
issue
idea
in
what
Star
this
Trek.
is, but it was well guarded.
Well, make sure it doesn't eat anyone, and then bring it to my town hall.
Foolish fat human, that's a spellstone, sire.
Can we?
It unlocks the magical
Come on, we
potential
could
of
have
any
taken
who
'em.
possess it. Better not let it fall into Boreas's pudgy hands.
He outnumbered these doofuses. Is. Left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left.
Welcome to the sanctuary, creature of magic.
No,
Hello,
do not
alien
let
lady.
this barbarian in, Dryad. He
Hey,
is
don't
an
tell her
enemy
what
to
to
all
do.
that is fluffy and adorable, like this poor fellow here.
Okay, fluffy maybe, but adorable is a solid no.
Don't worry, Lord. I'm sure you'll find a way to bypass that pesky plot. This looks like a shard of Netherworld rock. Perhaps it will become active once the Netherworld accepts you as its true Overlord. I don't know what happened here, but their loss is our gain. Quick, pick up that spellstone. The soon as Grubby can build a gate, you can send it back to the Netherworld.
Okay. Let's try to be smart about all this. Lawn
Says
ornaments.
That spellstone we stole belongs to the gnomes. Now, he's either declaring war or he wants to marry you to his pet dormouse.
Yes to one, no to two.
That's clearly an act of aggression, sire. It cannot be tolerated. Exterminate those squeakers!
Gnomes. Quite possibly the most obnoxious race you can encounter in this game.
Taking position.
And you have to kill 1,000 of them that the quest Gnarl offers.
Get that spellstone back to the Netherworld, Dark One.
It's like if the Who's completely misunderstood the moral of how the Grinch stole
Nearly 13
Christmas.
winters have passed since you were last there, sire. Soon you will return, once more on the feasting of Midwinter's Eve, to finish what you started. Revenge is a dish best served cold and screaming.
Just the way Klingons like it.
Spellstone back to the Netherworld, Dark One.
Yes, master.
Get that spellstone back to the Netherworld, Dark One.
And Governor Boreas said he wanted stuffed widgeon at the Midwinter's feast. I said to the wife, what the hell's a widgeon?
Oh, that's posh stuff. I think it's maybe some kind of small bear.
Do you think if we put a wolf skin on a pig, Boreas would notice?
Well, he eats so fast anyway, I doubt his eyes get a chance to focus.
Yeah, there'll be no feast for the rest of us. He's a bigger pain than wolves and yetis put together.
But you...
Aha! Grubby has managed to bring you a Netherworld gate, Master. This will allow your minions to transport the spellstone straight to the Netherworld.
Yes. Yes.
Look at all that evil energy surging into you, Lord. I don't quite know what spell it's unlocked within you, sire. If you run into some townsfolk, do feel free to use them as test subjects.
Sound the alarm!
Ah, a command upgrade. You can summon more minions to the battlefield now.
Oh, I like this. I like this.
They're now bound to your evil will. But if you'd held the spell for longer, you'd have killed them outright. enslavement or death, domination or destruction. These are the great overlording choices, sire. Sire, like minions. But if you get bored, you can always kill them. Nothing like a bit of cannon fodder, Lord. If they get to your end, don't be afraid to just smite them.
Okay, but now what? If there's forward, started with fireworks.
Is your new subject barbecue, Master? A quick bit of carnage and no more problem.
Okay, but how do I get them to stop throwing fireworks?
Bring yourself, Master. The peons have set fires outside Nordberg to ward off their midwinter's demon. We'll need to find our red minions before we can enter. Then we'll really give them something to fear. That's mine!
Right. Any idea where we could find the red minions?
Treasure.
You've got a health upgrade, sire. They mean a lot less messy death.
Okay.
You can use these humans to your advantage, Lord. Release your evil presence spell earlier, and they'll become your slaves instead of piles of dust. You can create your own human shield, Master. You can subdue the peasants rather than killing them. Just don't tell me your evil presence spell for so long.
Course for not here. Okay, I'll take that in mind. Is that weevils or weasels? I need either one.
The Netherworld has accepted you as its master. Oh, I knew it! I knew it!
Do calm down, Quaver. We don't want another accident. You are
Took months
indeed our
just to
true
get the smell out
overlord.
last time.
It's somewhat of a relief, sire. We didn't want to have to bury another candidate. Master! The Netherworld will be your new seat of power, Lord. It's a little on the cavernous side at the moment, but now you're properly here, we can start to refurbish and expand the tunnel system. This will allow us access to other areas of the world where you can establish your new dark domain.
I feel a small poem is called for to commemorate the event.
Oh dear, he's off again.
There was a boy from the Nordberg town who sent the locals screaming. But now the boy's become a man. He'll start his evil scheming.
Sorry about that, sire. Sometimes there's no stopping him. And believe me, I've tried. This is your throne, sire. And it's not just a place to rest your evil posterior. You can teleport around your domain from here, and it will also alert you about recent events and quests. Why don't you try it out, and then let me know if you'd like to take the tour?
Speaking of thrones, where's the bathroom? Because if there isn't a bathroom, that's a serious design flaw.
This cavern will be your private quarters, Master. It is traditional in overlording circles to find oneself a mistress, or several. Keep an eye out for a suitable candidate. You know, something to make the room look pretty and to waft about the place. I'm quite partial to a bit of wafting.
With a robe like yours, it's little wonder.
Dark crystals. Pure evil energy that's become crystallized.
Do I have to worry about
very
gelflings
rare,
being
sire.
around these?
You may find them useful. This is your magic room, sire. By collecting spell stones and catalysts, you can expand your magical powers. Magic is clean carnage, sire. No wear and tear on your weapons. Not so many entrails lodged in your armor. Now, don't neglect your magic.
We'll see who neglects what.
So good to get the smell of evil around the place.
Prison!
The natural laws
Arms.
are a little bit flexible here in the netherworld. Step onto the rock, sire. It's probably safe. I mean, perfectly safe. From here, you can travel to the other areas of the netherworld.
Okay, but where would this specifically take me? Speaking of dragons, where is it?
The dragon that defrosted me.
Greetings, sire. Welcome to Foundations. Master can order big netherworld buildings here. Giblet is a particularly robust minion, sire. Been around almost as long as I have.
I remember you.
Weapons and armor here, but need reds to power me. Minion Giblet ready to receive
You were from the
orders.
first game.
Come see. You choose.
Highway to the danger zone, and that is the best advice you can give now. Planning to anyway.
The Minion Burrows are believed to be the birthplace of the first Minion, he who dug his way to the surface to serve the very first Overlord. After we lost our last master, and before the great cataclysm decimated the old lands, we retreated here in the Exodus. Here we've remained, searching for our next bastion of evil. Minion Mortis is in charge. That is to say, he facilitates your decisions, sire. Spawns new minions, tends the souls of the dead, makes sure they don't come back with the wrong head, that sort of thing.
Minions, we live, we serve, we die. It is what we are, and what we will always be. Barracks, the spawning place. You bring me life force, I bring you.
The barracks are where minions live when they're not out causing chaos with you, sire. It's also where we keep the hives, which allow minion summoning. Unfortunately, during the Exodus, several minion hives were lost. We only managed to retain the Browns. I'm sure they'd love a visit.
How does that happen?
Hear me, Browns. Browns are strong. They live.
That's right, Mortis. Browns are your main melee fighters due to their attitude of hit first, jump up and down on the carcass later.
Yeah, there's some steps you gotta
see dead
go.
minions, sire.
Ironically,
This is the
I've never
graveyard.
ever
You can
watched
kill your recently deceased
Sixth
minions
Sense.
in the temple and resurrect your favorites.
But life has a price. Life for death. Death.
Indeed, Mortis. If you wish to resurrect a fallen good, I'm here.
Arise! Wise from your grave!
See you soon.
Was that a threat?
I'm just messing with you. You're a glue minion. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn to save your life.
I hope the Reds weren't
No red minion.
Mortis misses the Reds. He used to let them roast rats on his side. They were lured away by wisps, daft creatures. But we believe they're living in a volcanic area nearby. There are still more minion upgrades to collect, sire.
Perhaps, but another time, I believe. Lady Amalthea would like a word with you. I suppose you'd explode. And you get an automatic game over if you could die. That actually makes sense.
Just let me know if your throne isn't comfy enough, sire. Would you like some more cushions?
I'd insist on more cushions, but I just know you wouldn't.
Forgive the intrusion, but your visit to Nordberg has not gone unnoticed. The Empire is trying to dig through to the Netherworld. I sneaked out to tell you.
I thought after you dealt with Marius, you might see your way clear to perhaps rewarding me for this information by maybe making me Mayor of Nordberg once you conquer it.
You should have
when
set
you're
your
not busy,
conditions
your
before
magnificence may
you
be just
spilled the
on,
beans.
Sundays, Sunday afternoons, maybe. Thank you. I can't wait to start our mayoral duties.
We can't let the Empire take control of Nordberg, Master. They'll start thinking the place belongs to them. We must find our reds in the sanctuary so we can get through those fire barriers.
Okay.
Now, sire.
Well, this has been Mr. Swinney with Overlord. Goodbye.